On RHOBH, Dorit Kemsley's marital problems have been coming for a while. She talked candidly about the breakdown of her 9-year marriage on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. PK was the one who started it. It had been a difficult couple of years. The years weren't always difficult, rather, they were characterized by both good and terrible. And then it began to get worse and worse, she said. Although neither has filed for divorce, the pair made their separation public in May 2024, just weeks after celebrating their 9th wedding anniversary. Her fellow housewives, who had long predicted that the Kemsleys were unhappy at home, were not surprised by the breakup. There had been indications for years that the pair was headed for a breakup, even if Dorit might have assumed she was dropping a bomb in season 14. Dorit Kemsley said that the home invasion exacerbated their problems and served as the impetus for her breakup with PK. According to People, the fashion designer's home in Encino Hills, California, was broken into and robbed in 2021. Being somewhere where I didn't feel like myself was really difficult for me. I was feeling uncharacteristic. I desperately needed confidence, she disclosed, and when it began to come, I grabbed at it like it was the air I needed to breathe. I believe we got to a point where action was required. The experience was similar to riding a merry-go-round. Additionally, I had to exit the merry-go-round. In a conversation with a therapist on REHOBH at the time, PK had called his wife's PTSD obnoxious, dismissing it. When I first met Dorit, she was this bubbly, enthusiastic, beautiful girl, and she was not quite as high maintenance as she is now, the British national revealed in a confessional. Following the home invasion, Dorit disclosed that PK had definitely gotten more harsh with me, a little mean sometimes, and she wished he comforted her more. These are the times in a marriage that really test your relationship, the mother of 2 went on. I'm in need of PK right now, and he's not meeting my needs. It's the other way around. PK acknowledged that he was finding it difficult to handle the demands of juggling his personal and professional lives. For years, Dorit Kemsley and PK's financial difficulties have been in the news. The Kemsleys have not made mortgage payments for months, and their mansion is in a pre-foreclosure status, according to documents the U.S. Sun was able to get. During the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 9 after show, Dorit discussed PK's financial and business troubles, acknowledging that she wasn't concerned because they stemmed from before they met. It predates both his bankruptcy and me by a significant margin. It's at the height. And regrettably, they come out of the woodworks when you become public, and that's exactly what's happening, she said. Although the other housewives have made an effort to show consideration for Dorit's financial troubles, Camille Meyer, nee Grammer, wasn't hesitant to share rumors about how their marriage was suffering as a result of their financial troubles. On the RHOBH after show, Camille revealed, PK had a heart-to-heart with me, and he started opening up by saying that he had fallen on hard times. I catch Dorit scurrying about wearing incredibly costly clothing. Her tops can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, and her trousers can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000. When the diamonds and shoes are excluded, the total cost of the ensemble is $6,000. How could you afford that? PK acknowledged during the season 14 premiere of RHOBH that he had to travel for extended periods of time on business because to Dorit's extravagant lifestyle. PK has a background in real estate and currently manages the talent of celebrities like Boy George. She might say, "Well, you were away." And I could say, "Well, I was working trying to sustain her ambition as well as the lifestyle that Dorit and I live," he continued. "I wanted to know how much of our issues were her fault and how much were mine. And what are we able to alter? I came to the realization that I couldn't get this back. Therefore, we separated ourselves." The Blast claims that in February 2019, PK was charged with $75,000 in gambling debt to a British sports betting company in the United Kingdom. However, the matter was dropped 2 months later. A man said in May 2019 that he had lent PK $1.2 million 8 years earlier and had only paid $250,000 back. Later, the accusations were withdrawn. In July 2019, Dorit and PK's bank account was frozen, according to Us Weekly. According to the documents, Dorit attempted to prevent the court from taking $29,634.10. This is something she has minimized, saying, "It's been blown up in the press." According to Page 6, PK and Dorit also reached a settlement with the Bellagio Hotel, which had sued PK in 2013 for not paying a $3.6 million casino marker that he had stolen. The pair owed almost $1.3 million in unpaid taxes since 2015, according to a 2021 investigation by The Sun. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14 debut episode included Dorit telling Erika Jayne that her marriage to Dorit had been struggling for some time. She told her co-star that PK supposedly decided to confront their marriage issues by pouring alcohol on them. In a confessional, she further stated, "It got very, very, very toxic," before acknowledging that PK has always been a drinker. It has become worse over time, and small arguments often escalate into major altercations. After a fight, we would be yelling at each other in the gutter. I don't want little children around such poisonous energy. A sobriety journey resulted from Dorit's ultimatum to her husband to dry up for a week, as she revealed on The Bravo show. However, the housewife recognized that there were other factors contributing to their marital problems. A cataclysmic calamity did not occur. No one betrayed anybody, she clarified. One thing led to another, and a week ago, we sat down like two very mature people who love and care for each other and decided that it would be best for us to take some time apart and give each other some space. P told Mauricio Umansky his version of events. It just so happens that Mauricio is still adjusting to life following his divorce from Kyle Richards. He claimed that his sobriety made it easier for him to recognize the problems in his marriage to Dorit. "I became sober," he clarified. "I became clear and realized that we were just taking bites out of each other the entire time. I was so resentful. Dorit's listening skills aren't the best.